Thank you. My god. Then I'll just do this. That's good. I'll just minimize this. There we go. Greetings, those who pop in now or later. Yeah, I just felt like playing Minecraft. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Like, let's freaking do it. Why not? I gotta find a different way to, like, get chat on. Like, I can do chat on my phone. But chat on my phone is kind of difficult. But regardless. Let us return to the little cat who could. Oh god, it's been a while since I've been, like, here. Christ. Okay, good enough. Right, okay, yeah, I was making my house. What am I gonna even put up here? That's my issue. I could just literally do that. Because the bottom piece of this house is gonna be my living space. Like, and I'll eventually put more chests in here and stuff like that. There is a... I have to go mining at some point. I think that's what I want to do this time around, but I have... Where are my resources? Resources. Here, okay. Don't have enough iron to really go around. I do have enough... I do have a pickaxe, a new pickaxe. Do have a new sword. I don't need an axe to go mining. I do need food. That I do need. Did I cook anything yet? That's not even my food chest. What in the world? Okay, I have bread. Bread works. Nope. Set spawn point at least. Do I have sticks? Does not appear so. Yes, I do. I can make a batch of, torches. Not many, but, like, a good batch of torches and then leave the reserves in my inventory. I'm gonna need blocks of some sort. I'm not gonna take my building blocks, though, for the house. So... for building blocks, I'll just take dirt. Let's go with that. I'll just take dirt. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh yeah, there's still a chest out here. Oh yeah, this is my waste chest, okay. Okay, this is gonna annoy me, but that's alright. I just want to get a feel for... Get back here. There we go. I just want to get a feel for the coordinates that we have for home. Put in the smoker, put 1 in there. Because once I leave the house, I won't have my cords anymore. There we go. Coords were taken, so now I at least have my coordinates. Oh. I know there was a cave nearby. I don't know how nearby it was, though. It wasn't over here. It was not over here. I don't remember how nearby it was. The sun is going down, so I might wait until it's daytime. I want to say it was somewhat this way. Uh-huh. But is it waterlocked? Yeah, it is, pretty much. So it's somewhere else. That's also waterlocked. I don't know. I might just have to dig randomly and see if I find a cave. That might just be the play. But as I said, let me just sleep. It's still daytime. Okay, I still gotta wait. Go down faster, please. Go down faster, please. Almost there. There we go. Perfect, okay. We have food. We have tools. Now the only thing we don't have is a cave. Yeah, because that's a waterlocked cave. I remember there was a ravine somewhere, but I don't know if it was here or back at, like, spawn or something. No, it's here. But it's not really a ravine. It's more like... Eh. Oh. 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 That's water. I want to assume that's water. But since I don't trust myself to say that's water... Oh, wait. There's an easier way to do this. Just go over to the water stream over here. There was a water stream all the way... Oh, God, I almost just fell. Got it. Okay. So, it's looking pretty waterlocked on the bottom. Well, that's only a portion of the cave. At the very least. Oh, emerald. Don't really need it at this time, but it's good to have. It is the only one, though, so that's unfortunate. The higher I go, the less I find, so I have to go lower. Ow. How about that? Ow, immediately retracted, because there's more iron. Okay, now that's every piece in that vein. You know, I should have killed some sheep and actually gotten wool. So I can make, like, a little base down here. That would have been nice. Oopsie. Me forgot, though. It's a skeleton over there. Just gotta be a little bit more attentive. That was a pretty good chunk of iron. I do need to find more diamonds, though. That would be nice. More diamonds for the collection. I only have 3. The only reason why I didn't make a pickaxe prior was... The only reason why I didn't make a diamond pickaxe prior is because, well... I need one of those to make the enchanting table. And I'm gonna make a jukebox with the other one. So then I'd be left with only one. The only diamond tool that I would be able to make is a shovel. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Freaking lapis? Okay. Hold on. Alright. Oh boy. There we go. So that's lapis. Cool. I don't necessarily need lapis right away yet, but it's good to have, regardless. That's water that just dripped. Okay. Where's the skeleton I just saw? Like, he was just... Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, where the frick did he go? The only issue is he can definitely shoot me from over there, and I want to be careful about that. Yep, see? He's trying. He's sure trying. There's not really much to this cave, unfortunately. I would have to go deeper, but the rest I think is waterlogged. I may have to go exploring a little more. Place on a torch. But then here's the thing, if I go exploring more, then I'll be exploring for a while and then have to make a trek back home. Okay, there's a creeper over there. Good to know. That's copper. You know something I should have made? I should have made a shield. That would have been smart. Oh, well, great. Time to start conflict. That is very easily won. Alright. I'll go this way for now. Purely because there's more iron in this direction. I thought that was wood for a second, and I was about to be like, a mine shaft right now? Oh, gold. Perfect, actually. Didn't really need gold, but that does show that I'm at least a little bit deeper than where I'm supposed to be. Is that the end of the... That's the end of the hallway. Great. So I do need to end up winding back the other way. That's alright at this point. Ow! That was a flaw of my own design. Not blaming the game for that. Hold on, wait. 1, 2... Yeah, make a layer staircase. A 64 stack is pretty good for iron. Especially for one person. If I was, like, in a group or something, then I would definitely need more. But 64 and 25 is actually not half bad. Swim in it. Swim in it, swim in it, swim in it. I know the skeleton's still up there, so I want to be at least a little bit mindful. Oh, there's more lapis over here. What the hell? Good for level and good for later on. And that's the hallway already. I need to... You know what? We're gonna make a little bit of a climb. Oh, that's a spawner! Wait! Oh, it's a spider spawner. I did not need to do that, but, anyway. So that's some gunpowder, that's some string, redstone, bones, and leather. Not even a CD. That's unfortunate. But does that mean that's it for over here? What in the world? I could go lower. It's waterlocked. I'm gonna have to explore. I'm gonna have to, like, what's it called? Pick up some stuff and explore, because this cave had some stuff, but not the stuff I really needed. So that is rather unfortunate. Because here's the thing, it would be fine if, I had a helmet that I could, like, use. And freaking, Oh! So let's go the other way. So that's where the mobs were spawning. Got it. They were spawning all up there. That makes a whole lot of sense, now that I'm thinking about it. Because everything else is, like, lit up by the light of up on the surface. Sorry, I am a yapper when it comes to playing a game by myself. Okay, is this where the dirt line is? This is exactly where it is. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm back. Alright. So, not bad. Not too bad of an expedition, but not too great either. Like, I'm not finding something, like, overwhelmingly amazing. Gonna kill that sheep. I did find, like, iron resources and stuff like that. There are all the mobs. Okay. So I am gonna have to explore a little bit, unfortunately. Even though I've already explored like crazy. Hello, creeper. So I'm gonna... Great! You may not rest. There's monsters nearby. Yeah, because there's a creeper outside my window, first of all. And there's a zombie horseman, I believe, and there's a witch over there. There we go. RIP that horse, bro. That would have been a nice horse. I didn't empty from my last expedition. Let me do that. Oh, fuck off. I think she damaged herself is the freaking issue. I'm gonna go inside for a second. Just so I can drop off my resources before I die. I won't die, but, you know. Because, okay, a stack in 40 is not bad. I'll smelt those now. Where am I keeping mob loot? That's my question. Outside. Okay. You know what? Where's... Okay, I have the iron. I don't have the wood. I need to make a shield. I need to make a shield, and I need to make it now. I have to make a shield, and I need to make it now. Then I'll put the iron away, and I'll put the wood back in the chest. There we go. I know I saw the witch over there. I don't want to, like, hunt down the witch. That's not my intention. But I want to steer clear of the witch so I don't fucking die. I have the coordinates. I could go explore or something. Because the shit part was that that cave was a bust. So, jump. So I do need to go explore for another cave. Oh, hi, E-Bones. Welcome in. Welcome to a random midday stream. I've just been rambling for the past, like, maybe 20 minutes or so. Like, to nobody. Ow. Not bad. I did my first, what's it called? I did my first series in Splatoon after, like, ages of not playing series. It wasn't too bad. I won it. Oh, hi. Don't set me on fire, please. Or that creeper, because that creeper will just explode if you set it on fire. The direct was okay. In my opinion. Series is full of tryhards, and Series is also full of people that don't know what they're doing. In all honesty. Like, having that mix of players that A, got really high in rank and don't know what they're doing, and tryhards that know exactly what they're doing and know exactly how to fuck you over, is terrible. But in my personal opinion, I think the direct was okay. I was at work, so I couldn't really have big reactions like that or anything. So, oh, hello there. Welcome to hell. Oh yeah, fucking Joop Soup. The cave that I was looking at earlier over there, like last time, was a complete bust. Like, not like completely, but it wasn't the greatest. It was literally just iron and lapis. And yeah, what sucks is that these caves are fucking waterboarded. Like, I can't go in there, because there's freaking water. But the direct was okay. It could have been better. It could have been better. That's all I'll say. It could have definitely been better. Hello, Pearl, Cherry, and Violet. Welcome in. That direct could have definitely been better. But it wasn't the worst. I'll give it that. It wasn't the worst direct ever, even though people think it is. Raiders looks really fun. That was my biggest fear. I was like, if Raiders doesn't look fun, and I bought it for no reason, I will literally scream. And it looks fun. So my worries were thrown out the window. Also, like, you could play Raiders with, what's it called? You could play Raiders with up to, like, 4 people. So, expect me to, be playing Raiders with viewers. A lot. I didn't stick around for the treehouse. Mainly because the direct ended. Like, the direct ended as my, like, director of my department came in. And I was like, oh, I need to take my AirPod out. So, yeah. Yeah, me and a coworker were, like, watching. We were kind of wanting... Both of us were kind of wanting the Ocarina of Time remake, because we were hearing about it like crazy. I got what I wanted, which was Deltarune. And Deltarune comes out in 2 weeks. But here's the thing. I'm gonna pause for a second just so I can talk about that. I think from the little teaser that it gave... From the little teaser that, Tricky Tony gave... I wanna say that chapter's focus is not Asgore, but is Alphys. Like the fucking hall... No, not the hallway, the alleyway. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. I do agree with Kyrie. I agree with Kyrie that it could very much definitely be Alphys. People did think it was the worst. Like, people thought it was really bad. But it's also like, I get where they're coming from, and I don't get where they're coming from. Like, it's like, we got a lot of games that have a lot of variety, and a lot of it is, third party. But anyway, the only thing that's adding more meat to the Switch 2 console is, what? Ocarina of Time? Ocarina of Time, Switch 2 Sports Resort. Big Walk... Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. Big Walk could have released on its own. Big Walk did not have to be in the Direct. I'm so sorry. Big Walk did not have to be in the Direct. It could have released on its own. That's my hottest take for that Direct. Big Walk could have definitely released on its own. The promo was silly. The promo was definitely silly. I'll give it that. Isn't it made by the same people who made the Untitled Goose Game? Or am I wrong? Think so? Okay. Summary of Direct Dragon. Okay, my iron is still smelting. It was mainly because I probably went out of chunk. When I went into that direct, I really wanted Deltarune. This is gonna be a big hope for a while. I really want Luigi's Mansion 4. Either Luigi's Mansion 4 or a remake of Luigi's Mansion 1. Again. I don't know. Hotel Mario 4K remake. Alright. But overall, could that direct have been better? Could it have been better? Yes, it could have been. But am I happy we got one at all? Yes. I'm happy we got one at all. Okay, I could make a bed. I'm gonna make a travel bed. I have that. I need blocks. That should be enough. Where did I put my boat, by the way? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, for reference, for chat, those are the cords for our house here. I have a picture of my cords. We're gonna have to go exploring again, because I need to go mining. And the one cave that I went to behind the house wasn't the greatest. Wobber. Is that a... No, no, no. Just turn around. Just turn around. Just keep going. I need to find a cave of some sort. I really do. Because I need resources, yet I don't have resources. I'll leave the boat here for now, because I think I'm going to go back in the boat. Oh, this is... Wow. Nothing Burger Island. Got it. Wow. I'm so... I'm so blown away. Wow. Wow. Such a big island, guys. How the fuck? Anyway. I'm just gonna grab the boat. We're just gonna explore this. This is my island. It's nowhere. Oh yeah, I brought bread. Maybe I should have brought more than bread, but we'll live. I want to say there's buried treasure in this area. In this little sandy area, there has to be buried treasure around. But I'm not gonna, you know, go around digging like a madman. Wow, these biomes are really messed up. Baked grass. I thought I was gonna miss that jump. Ow. I don't know. I need a cave and I don't have cave. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, this would have been a cave. It would have been. If it wasn't waterlocked. Or if it wasn't blocked by water. God. Chat, I hope you guys are doing good today. Just letting you guys know there should be a second stream today, later today. I want to start New Super Mario Bros. Wii today, at the very least. Tonight. If it doesn't start today, then it might start next week. I don't know. I want to say expect something tonight. Expect something tonight. There might be 100% guarantee. It really depends. I just felt like playing Minecraft, though, right now. Chapter 5 better be good. Granted, we were waiting less time. Is this okay? It's a cave, alright. It's just not a cave. Granted, we were waiting shorter, like a shorter amount of time than we were waiting for chapter 3 and 4. But if the end of chapter 5 says chapter 6 and chapter 7 will be released together at some point with no release date, I might actually start tweaking. I thought that was a witch for a second. I was like, what? Thanks, game. I did not need that cave sound. Oh, this just goes right to Deep Slate. Okay. Alright. This is just death if I walk down. Also, viewers with arachnophobia, please be careful. Hi, Bunny. Welcome in. I like to give warnings, especially for arachnophobia, mainly because Minecraft is very littered with spiders. Ooh, iron. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh yeah, the zombie's right there trying to kill me. And my pickaxe is about to break, and I left without making a pickaxe. What a dumbass. And that's the only piece of iron. Great. That is a lot of zombies. Yeah, that is a lot of zombies. Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh, great. I can't jump. Sorry, chat. ShyGuy's a little stupid. I mean, at least there's, what's it called? There's some iron here that I can make into a pickaxe. At least when mine breaks. The problem is I don't have coal. Meaning I'll have to preserve the hell out of my pickaxe until I find coal. Or a coal substance, like a coal fuel source. Especially with Deep Slate. Deep Slate's a little bit harder to build, to break. So, I might be a tad bit screwed if I don't find coal right now. Like, I don't have to find coal right this second, but I have to find coal at some point. Or wood. Because I'm not going to burn the only thing I have, which is a boat. Oh wait, there's sticks. But those will, burn through like crazy. Then again, I only do need, 3 pieces of iron. Yeah, ShyGuy, you're such a genius. You're such a genius, dude. How are you gonna build? How are you gonna make the the furnace with no freaking crafting table? I'm such a genius. I realized that kind of too late. So I need to climb back up. break down a tree, get a crafting table. Christ, and it's nighttime too, motherfucker. Yay! ShyGuy's kind of stupid. I never necessarily claimed that I was the smartest egg in the freaking, what's it called? The smartest egg in the basket. I don't even have an axe, it's that bad. Also, I saw coal. Yay, coal! Yay, sustainable food so- Yep, there goes my pickaxe, okay. Yeah, smartest egg in the basket. Okay. There we go. And luckily there's a fuel source. Even better. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry. I heard a zombie. Where are you? Oh. Anyway. Theoretically, I could leave that smelting and then come back. Oh, there's a zombie up there. Okay, that makes more sense. I have an idea. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway. Dumb ways to die in Minecraft. Number 1, be ShyGuy. The creeper literally just went, you know what? I see you in there. I'm just gonna kill you. Hold on. Okay, good enough. You know, maybe I should set spawn. There we go. Now it's daytime. Now I can actually go down there. Now, why did I do this? Oh, there's a creeper! And an enderman. I'm not fit to fight the enderman yet. I would have been able to if I had, like, stronger armor. But I don't. I don't know if they're gonna play Revenge or not. I think that's purely because it's a cover of a song. Like, I think my brain's just saying that because it's a cover of a song, and I don't know if they have to get both permission from the people who made the song itself, and then the person who made the cover / parody. That's an enderman dating enderman. Oh my god. Theoretically, I could go down. I'm just gonna keep exploring this way first, and then I'll go down. I do believe that song could be played, though. E-Bones. It's possible. I hear the enderman. I don't know where it is. More lapis. You may notice that I'm skipping over the gold. Jesus Christ, that'll be too much lapis to bring home. You know, some diamonds would be nice. People, especially with arachnophobia, please be careful. Because there's 2 behind me. It may have to be a constant reminder, but that's okay. I don't mind. I keep seeing blue, and I'm like, ooh, diamond? No. Not diamond. Because it's dark blue. There is a creeper down there. Some more iron. There's the creeper. Creeper's dead. There's another creeper on the right side. Oh, there's a freaking... Oh, boy. Okay. Warning for the next few seconds. We're about to enter a mine shaft. The mine shaft has a chance to have a spawner with cave spiders. Viewer discretion is very much advised. Oh, well, I just nearly suffocated myself. Oh, I already hear them. Yep. I'm gonna skip it. Hey! Hi, Diamond. Nice to see ya. Hi, Diamond? Plural? Oh, you've got to be joking. Oh, there's more down there! Even better. But even worse, it's in a very bad spot. It's in a very, like, lava-populated spot. So one wrong move and I get set ablaze. Alright, we're good. That's it? Okay, no, perfect. I thought it was just one diamond. I would have fucking tweaked if it was just one diamond. Okay. 3 is good. I'll take 3. 3 is a good amount. 3 is a creative number. There's more to the mine shaft. I do want to explore the mine shaft a little more, but I do want to be mindful of the goddamn spiders that live inside of it. This is also because I don't really want, like, what's it called? People to be scared of the dang things. That's unavoidable, though. Ooh, there's a chest over here. With an iron piece, a gold piece, a name tag, and more bread. I mean, at least it's daytime up on the surface, so don't really gotta worry about much. I will read that in just a moment. Oh, dead end. for me, when it comes to, like, bugs and stuff like that, I don't mind spiders all that much. Do they creep me out from time to time? Yes, depending on the context. Like, depending on the context and where they are, they definitely do creep me out a little bit. But, I'm not too bothered by them. One thing I am bothered by, though, I have an irrational fear of scorpions. Like, scorpions and tarantulas. I hate both of them. And you guys can probably guess what game's fault that is. Well, you can guess for one of them. The second one you might not be able to guess. Hi, Creeper. Owie. Yeah, you'll be able to guess one of the games, you won't be able to guess the other one. Yes, Animal Crossing for the tarantulas. Not for the scorpions. The scorpions made me gain another fear from another one. Camel spiders are freaky. Oh, damn. Coal cart. I got 5 diamonds. I could theoretically start climbing up. It's not a big haul, but... But I'll tell you guys the other game that made me more irrationally, like, scared of freaking scorpions. Peak. I played Peak with, Blue Turtle and Accused one night, and let me tell you, I got so fucking terrified of the goddamn tiny-ass scorpion. That was close. Luckily, I have something called a shield. Okay, I have to start finding a way out of here. Yeah, but no, Peak just, like, made my irrational fear even worse. Because it popped out of nowhere, and I was like, ah! I kind of don't remember where I came from, by the way. So I'm kind of lost in here. Area dose. The later areas, area dose and, is it Gavantula? I think it's Gavantula. We're more prominent. Aquanid? Oh, yeah! The three of them had the fucking wombo combo in that game. Alright, I'm gonna start trying to climb up. Send it in the server, E-Bones. And I'll discuss it on stream. Because I want to say it's power technique and... Yeah, you should use spoilers. Definitely. Especially because it's not coming out yet. I want to say it's power technique and speed. Oh, we might just break our pickaxe. And I still don't have a crafting table. Oh, well, never mind, actually. I'm out! That was really fucking close. I almost looked right at him. I should have made a spare, and then I didn't. Because I am the best Minecraft player there ever is, apparently. Now, my one issue is where is my stuff? Like, ow! That lava pit? That is a lava pit, okay. I was about to say, is that a village? No, it's a lava pit, actually. I mean, I didn't leave anything important in that cave, in that little cave spawn, but it would be nice to, like, have the stuff that I dropped in there. Genevieve, welcome in. Not bad. Not bad so far. Like, not bad. Here. Found it. So I didn't pop up too far from where I, you know, initially... What's it called? Where I initially built spawn. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's still counting as nighttime. Let me look. Let me look at the theme. Okay, let me look here. Speed, power, and tactics. Okay, I had a feeling. I was close. I wasn't, like, exactly on the ball, but I was close. Technique! Technique! Oh my god. To commemorate the Splatfest, 9 splash tags with different designs. They'll be distributed. Okay. Any, like... No, I don't think any gear. So the Splatfest is... What's your fighting style? Speed, power, or tactics? I want to say that the most popular is going to be tactics. Yeah, I agree with Pearl Cherry and Violet. I agree. It really depends. It really depends on the game. Oh, that is the wrong thing. There we go. It definitely depends on, like... Let me look. Again. It just auto put me to freaking... Yeah. If I were, in all honesty, I do have my artists and everything in mind for it already. But I would say please don't promote in my chat, please. If I were to find someone, I already have the artist, I already have the concept and everything. I apologize. I was like, where's the coal? And there it is. I'm gonna take this with me. What the fuck? Did y'all hear that noise? Did you guys hear that noise? Or am I just crazy? I'm not even gonna question it. Let's make our way home. I don't know what it was. I'm not gonna really... What's it called? Ow. I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna go and get my screenshot or my image of the coordinates so I can go back home. This way, okay. I'm not too far from home in either coordinate. But chat, yeah. As much as I don't mind self-promotion, I don't want self-promotion in chat. Like, there's an allotted time and place for self-promo. Like, say if I'm collaborating with another, what's it called, streamer. Say if me and Jack are collaborating at some point, and we're like, okay, we're ending stream. We usually do, like, last-minute, like, promotions. Like, are we doing anything? Stuff like that. Like, is this channel doing something that others can be looking for? And if we are, we promote it. And if not, then we don't. I also definitely have artists already. For, starting soon, I do want to get somebody. I have an artist in mind, but their animation's kind of expensive, so I have to kind of save for that. For Be Right Back, I was going to have art. I was going to have art for my Be Right Back screen. But we're not going to talk about that. Especially because I paid the person already to do it. Vince, if you're still in if you're still in stream, if you're still in stream, go to our DMs real quick. I'm not logged in. Crap. Anyway. I'll pause in the river. Hold on. There we go. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in. Oh, this is my house area. What am I doing? Is it or no? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I went farther. No, okay, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, but I'm close by. Yeah. But yeah, for context for chat, there's a person that I don't talk to anymore. That, I kind of paid to do some assets for the channel. Yet, I never received them. Granted, I didn't pay much. Like, granted, I didn't pay much, but with how sporadic they were already, in my gut, I had a feeling I was never going to receive them, and I was indeed correct. Yeah. That part as well. I forgot who it was. I was trying to remember who it was and I forgot. Not the art thing, the gifted membership thing. I want to say you were in the bundle of, Greg and Andy. But I don't necessarily remember. So I would have to like go back into streams and find who. But I want to say it was either Greg or Andy. Or hell, it could have been E-Bones too. No, but yeah, regardless of that, gifted memberships. Jerry got a gifted membership and I was like, it could have been either Andy or Greg or yourself. But needless to say, guys, if you're going to commission somebody, you did gift yourself. But then you tried again and I don't know who you got. But like, back to it. Guys, if you're gonna commission an artist and you're gonna, like, what's it called? And you're gonna get assets for something, keep on top of them. If they're not, like, you know, giving you updates and stuff like that. Because if they're not giving you updates and stuff like that, and then when you ask, they haven't made much progress at all, I would say, personally, start looking for other options. Some artists work with, you pay everything up front. Usually, with those artists, I've worked with many. Like, I've worked with Fizzy, I've worked with Adri. Adri works that way as well. Fizzy works that way. Adri works that way. Hypno works that way. Fenny works that way. Or Fenrir works that way. Like, a lot of artists do work that way. Where you pay everything up front, but they're constantly updating you. They constantly, they're keeping you informed. They're showing you progress. If you have an artist like that, you know you're good. You know you can trust them. But if it's an artist that, like, has you pay up front, but keeps you in the dark of the whole project, do, like, try and keep them on, like, try and get updates if you can. But if you're not getting updates, period, you might have to look for somebody else. Like, another example is Musa works that way as well. I have to see if Adri's available at some point. Because, as much as I do love the two, like, the two versions of this and the Luigi's Mansion version I have of Mikio, I would want more emotions at some point. But I don't know if Adri currently has commissions open. That's the issue. That's why you guys have mainly been seeing, that's why you guys have mainly been seeing, like, other artists as well. Like, the Pride art that I got, done by Hypno. I think I've commissioned Hypnostruck, not Hypnostruck, oh my god, Hypnostruck's a streamer. Hypnofox, like, a couple times. I think this year. I've commissioned him a couple times this year. I have to check how many times I did. I want to say like 4 or 5 times this year. If I'm not mistaken. I'm looking, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not all in this year. Oh my god. Your Tento's like breaking up with everybody. I'm really happy with how the Pride art came out. I'm really happy with it. Like I like how the colors came out. The colors of it were like my favorite piece of it. I have to look. Because I don't know how many times I've commissioned Hypno this year. Hi, Jesus. Because I know I got the Mikio and Julius art. That's one. I got Mikio's main full art. I'd have to look at the Ko-Fi. I'd have to look at fucking coffee Ko-Fi. Because I don't specifically remember how many times in the past. Because there's the Mikio Pride art. There's the Taiga art as well. The Julius art and the full Mikio art. Okay, so 4 times. Mikio's full art was last year though. So 3 times this year, 1 time last year. But then we have Fenriror. Or Fenriror. Where I've commissioned them twice. One for a Universe Mikio and one for Selena and Ren. But I don't know. I think I'm good for now with Minecraft. I think I'm good for now. Because I went mining twice. Oh god, my legs. Went mining twice. Got pretty subpar results. And now we're pretty much set for now. All I have to really do now is finish building the house on the top. I don't know what I want to do up here. But yeah. But yeah, we're good. We're good for now. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this very kind of short stream. I wasn't intending to stream for long, mainly because it's now going to be 3:30, and I got some stuff to do in the house as well. Keep your eyes peeled for a second stream tonight. I'd say keep your eyes peeled for now. There's a good chance I might cancel it, but I don't know. It really depends. It depends on availability. If I'm available to do it and I can do it, I'll do it. If I'm not available, then I'll just plan it for sometime next week. But if I were to stream today, it would be the start of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The way that I'm going to work with Wii, it's kind of ambitious in a way. I'm thinking of doing 3 worlds a stream. Like, do World 1, World 2, and World 3 in one. 4, 5, and 6 in the second. And then 7 and 8 to end it. I'm not playing World 9. I'm saying that as of right now, I am not playing World 9. World 9 is such a bullshit world. And I've yet to ever beat it, so I'm not touching it with a 30-foot pole. Because have I beaten the game before? Yes, I have. Have I gotten there by myself? No. I've not ever gotten there by myself. So, we're gonna find out. World 9 is always a bunch of baloney. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. I don't think anybody is streaming this early, in all honesty. It's only 3:30. Possibly somebody could be. If you guys haven't yet, and you would like to, please like the stream. Share it to people who might like similar content. I can always give it a check. Yeah, people are working, people are doing other stuff. Yeah, no, nobody. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, that's it for now. I will see you guys later today, hopefully. Take care. I'll see you later.